Penn State came out really crisp in that first half, and you did not. Is there any accounting for that?
I'd have to ask them that. I don't know why they did. You'd have to ask them. We weren't very good. I want our guys to learn, so I could have called timeouts and maybe a little bit, or should have called timeouts, but I want our guys to understand we got so many new guys that think they've arrived, and they haven't. So you have to do things right.
The final shot for Penn State, how much does that become a teachable kind of moment, film, that kind of stuff, moving forward to the next game?
It was a rebound basket.
Right. Something you guys don't give up a lot.
Well, we gave up 18 of them, 10 at halftime. To be brutally honest, we didn't get out of Lamont and West what we normally get. And, you asked me the other day, and I said we don't make rotations. How many shots did we give up in a corner that you haven't seen that in recent years? Nobody gets those. We give those up because we don't make rotations. I told you our angles are bad. Why did they keep driving us at the basket? We took terrible angles at them. And you go over it and over it and over it and over it. We'll get better. It's just, I told them in there that, it's like having a whole bunch of pieces on the floor. If they don't fit together, you don't have nothing, do you? Well, you don't have anything. You have just a bunch of crap. If those pieces fit together, then you got something. And right now, we got too many pieces that don't fit. We got a lot of guys that we told our point guards, don't turn your back. The guy's really, really good at picking you. Turns back twice. Turns back more than twice, but he got picked twice for layups. Those are crucial. We're making runs at that time. Told them don't throw a bounce pass. They threw bounce passes. And it's just, it's that's what they're used to doing. But it isn't high school anymore.
What's the latest on Derek and Trey? So they didn't play any games tonight?
One of them's going to, Derek's going to have to learn to do what he's supposed to do. And I just couldn't get Trey in. So.
Zags had kind of a slow start, and he will foul, and you sat him for a while. Were you trying to send him a message, or just?
No, we didn't. I honestly didn't want to play him as many minutes as we played him. We weren't planning on playing him that many minutes. He just wanted to play in the second half so much that, I maybe left him in there. I just hope we didn't leave him in too long. But
anything else? As you move from here to the season opener, what are the stresses? What are the keys now?
Obviously we have to rebound the ball better. 2 weeks ago, I started. We did 25 minutes. 25 minutes to start practice of just rebounding because I knew we were really bad at it, and I must not have done the right thing, huh? But we got to get better at it, and we will. We've been one of the premier rebounding teams in the country, not just in the league, but in the country, and we have pieces. We didn't get out of east of West and Lamont what we normally get. I mean, we tried to play Emmett some, and I tried to give guys some, at least some minutes, but then it gets to where, and Justin, I didn't call timeouts. I want them to try to have to play through things. We were very vanilla because I didn't want to just, throw the war chest out there where Buffalo got a week to work on it. So, I thought when we made a run, I thought we were going to be all right. And then at the end, because the guys wanted to win. Actually, I wanted to win too, but we did some things that we could have done, before, and we got shots at the rim. So I just didn't want to do a whole bunch of it. We ran more. It's supposed to be motion. It's if you watch Butler and that group, Wellington Smith and those guys run what these clowns were supposed to be running today. You'd say that's not the same thing. We're just not very good at it.
I mean, a lot of that too. You're talking about new guys, though, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But the thing that I keep preaching at them is we'll have guys come in and they will really, really shoot the ball well, and then they'll stop coming in the gym, on their own. They'll stop coming in the gym, and then they don't make shots. Basketball is a very unforgiving game. It's a very unforgiving game, and if you try to cheat it, it's going to jump up and bite you. And we had some guys today that jump up and bit.
Did any of your three-point guards get you into an offensive flow better than the others, or you just didn't like anything?
No, Knapp, other than turning his back on the guy, was okay. We dribble too much. You dribble for a purpose. You don't put it between your legs 6 times and stay in the same spot. We got, like, you ever play marbles when you were a kid? And you had that circle, and you had to knock it out of the circle. Well, we got guys that dribble that ball in that circle and never get out of it. You can't do that. That's not good basketball. That's not winning basketball.